Good morning, everybody, to this smart session we have together on quite a complex title. My name is Christoph Meier. I'm Managing Director of the Platinn coaching network in Switzerland. And I was asked just before introducing the panel speakers to you to just frame the scope of this session. Maybe that Lifecycle, coaching, these are some new terms in the context of the European Commission. And let me start with a small introduction to it. Reindustrialization and innovation are correlated. And there is a positive correlation between innovation and employment, job creation. But this positive correlation has two negative side effects. Positive means as well, if innovation performance is lower, you risk to lose jobs. That's the first part. And the second one, it will be difficult to compensate the losses of jobs in these areas by the new jobs we can generate in high-performing sectors. I show you the example in our region in Switzerland, where we analyzed development of employment in relationship to innovation performance over 10 years. And what you can see first is the big majority of our jobs in industry are in sectors of lower innovation performance. A second issue is that during these 10 years, we lost almost 60,000 jobs in this low-performing sector. So it was a deindustrialization, and we generated about 30 new jobs in these emerging high-performance sectors. We have a problem. So jobs move to the service sector, mainly to health sector, and to education and training. It's a political issue. The problem is worse because we can see, particularly in our markets, the main target markets of these emerging high-performing sectors are the sectors in the low-performing areas. It's the car manufacturing, it's in Switzerland the watch industry, it's whatever you take, construction areas. If we lose this part, we will lose the markets for the big new emerging companies. It's an issue. One conclusion is an innovation system should be more inclusive, and we should also bring in more companies on the lower part of this diagram. Who are these people? These are the people you will meet if you go broader to the SMEs, to the companies. And if you ask about their innovation ideas, you will see they have everywhere innovation ideas. But you will see that 50% or more of those ideas won't be implemented because of constraints. Then you start to analyze the needs of these people. Why can't they go forward in the innovation? And you will see a pattern of needs, of constraints, of challenges they have. Now the question is, are there some segments with similar patterns around these people here? Difficult to analyze. What came out over many years of experience is that a common pattern you can see along the life cycle of these companies. Where we have on the left side more the startup scene. They are moving from the seed, most of them to a pilot, a project business, and some of them to upscaling and maybe to expansion. Then you have on the right hand side the established companies. And the established companies, most of them in a consolidation phase, price pressure. Some of them would like to escape, renew, get newly positioned on the market. These are drivers of the reindustrialization of Europe. Their needs are different and challenges, so we cannot put them all in the same basket. Have a look at the business innovation vectors, 4 vectors which make the difference on the market, generate new values for the customer. Of course, it's the offering, it's the organization, the process. It's this way they distribute it, and it's the way they interact with customer or choose new customers. And what can you see over the life cycle? Their pattern of challenges and focus is totally different. So we cannot have one basket approach for all companies. We need a highly differentiated approach. Now let me go to the challenge of reindustrialization. We have to bring these companies forward along this life cycle approach. We need more startups moving from the seed stage to the first project realizations on the markets, and then to upscaling to niche markets, to bigger markets. And some of them, we move to expansion. They become a real industry. We have to manage in innovation system these transitions. And established companies, the most promising companies are those who like to escape the situation of consolidation, to renew with really well-mastered new approaches, renew themselves on the markets. These are the two big trajectories we have to attract. Now we have to go even further down. Every company, the faces you see, they have their own specific situations. That's where then the coaching system enters, that we offer them a very customized approach, taking care of their situation and on their specific needs. Just having here, I had a look at the SME instrument about feedbacks of Slovakian companies, Stefan. Very positive impacts on coaching. This is a company, a young company, moving from project to upscaling, what they got out from coaching. Another company here, an established company in a very deep repositioning phase. This is feedback, benefit out from companies, and that's what we have to achieve.